Right there, Matt Kenseth, he really lost his entire race car and able to 22 to catch him.
Here comes the 22. He's closed the gap all over the back bumper now as they've caught the slower traffic. And around goes the 20, sideways in front of the 22. Kenseth slides, caution comes out.
Another group of cars peeling off.
Come on, watching this 20 coming. And 22 chopped right across me. Tell that 22 I'm going to knock his ass out after the race. You tell him. Tell him to hide behind his daddy. Came from the third lane. I don't even think he was going to pit. Turned right down in front of me and brake checked me.
Later, exit of 2, about 20 back.
Just be aware, 22's catching the 20.
Low car with damage here, still good by 7. 6 back. Right with you, in your tire track. Outside. Still down there, still down there.
Matt Kenseth just wrecked Joey Logano. He waited on him and was the leader came by. Payback for Matt Kenseth.
120 feet. Green flag back in the air. The 4 not going. They wreck behind him. The green flag is out as they cross the start-finish line. Will they throw the caution? Trying to get back up to speed. Caution comes out. Now the question is, who was in front?
Stay in front of him. Stay in front of him.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's going to be an accusation. Is all it's going to be. Kevin Harvick's the only one who knows exactly what happened here. He knows his race car won't go. Right. So he had tried to go. This was the first one here. So he gets up to the right, out of the way, lets everybody go because his car will not come up to speed. It won't run any faster than what they're going under caution. But he did move to the right on that first one, Kyle, and got out of the way. They still wrecked in front of him.
Yes.
So that wasn't any problem with that about what Kevin was doing there.
Yeah, this is the first one, and like you say, he moved out of the way. Now here he is on the second one, and he stays in line farther down the racetrack, and we see the 6 of Trevor Bayne, and right here is where the controversy comes in. Is Kevin trying to get out of the way? Does he not know that the 6 car is there? I don't know. He crosses the line. I think Kevin crosses the line going up the racetrack. We heard the entire Gibbs organization almost when we interviewed him say that was done on purpose because he couldn't afford to lose any spots to make this chase.
Can Harvick do it? The final turn. He needs the position.
Oh, Harvick spins the 18.
Turns into the 18. He turns as well. The 18 crosses the start-finish line, and Harvick is going to be out of the playoffs.
Getting a little wider.
There he goes.
Junior.
Down.
Oh, no!
There's 25. Hook to 48. It takes out Earnhardt and Jimmy Johnson.
Caution is out. The leaders had already taken the white flag.
All right, there's Brian Vickers. There's Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the 88 right up there at the front on the inside. Coming off 2 down the back straightaway. Junior gets a good run.
Vickers puts a little block on him. And then you be the judge.
Look at this. The 24 just went around.
And here's what happened between Jeff Gordon and Matt Kenseth.
I think there was some other contact before that, though. I think that's how Jeff got by Matt.
Bobby Labonte almost involved in that one.
How about old Carl Edwards?
Jeff Gordon out of his car, and he's not happy with Matt Kenseth.
That crash cost him critical points, knocked him out of the top 10, but right now he's on the bumper of the leader. Oh! Kenseth goes around off the front end of Gordon.
I'll go down.
Be a penalty if NASCAR is at all consistent. I mean, that was plain as day, boys.
Right there.
We heard Kenseth tell his crew on the radio that, what did he say, if NASCAR is consistent, they will black flag the 24. Is that not what he said?
Yes, and remember that Jeff Gordon is on probation.
Elliott has the lead, but Hamlin looks to the inside. Elliott diving, trying to block. Down the back stretch again. Less than 3 to go. The bumper to the back of the 24. Elliott goes around Hamlin, takes the lead, and the caution comes out.
Get it going if you can. Get it. Denny Hamlin, all in the back of the 24.
Over 130 miles an hour as they enter turn 3, and Bumper goes to the back of the 11 again.
Way up the racetrack.
Oh, into the wall goes the 11. The 24. Pitched the 11 into the wall. You heard the crowd, and now tire smoke coming out of the 11. A 7/10 of a second lead over Martin Truex Jr., and there went the tire. The 11 goes into the wall. And as we saw earlier with the 48s of Jimmy Johnson, that could be the championship hopes going up in smoke for Denny Hamlin. The right side of that car crushed.
Range of emotions right now going through Denny Hamlin's mind. Great car all day. Chase Elliott had contact. You know he's angry, he's disappointed.
Can Keselowski try to win it?
I don't know. I don't think he can step out until he waits till the last second and picks up.
He goes to the outside. Is Edwards going? Oh, no! He turns him.
No, no.
Oh, and that destroyed the front end of Newman's car.
No.
Edwards will not make it to the flag.
Oh,
Brad Keselowski won this race.
A little crossover move here by Carl. Clean here, clean here. Just slight contact.
Oh,
look at that thing go.
That looks so much like Edwards' turnover at Talladega off the bumper of Keselowski.
It really did, and I'm so wondering and hoping that when they put the spoiler back on these cars, they'll quit turning over like this.
Keselowski's put the window net down.
The roof flaps deployed, but it did not sit that car back down. I'm like you, Darrell. I'm going to be so glad to see that rear spoiler back on these cars.
I think that's it's got to be something to that.
That car took a hard hit in the left A pillar. The window's
up ahead. They're going down at 11. Stewart just leans on him and keeps leaning and keep leaning, and just pushed Vickers into the tires down there.
The attitude kind of, what the heck, I'll let him go and then pay it off.
And I can guarantee you that
all clear.
All Vickers has been thinking about since he got turned by Stewart was getting in a position to do this.
Looking for him. Where's that 14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is early. Okay, no, this is just now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Vickers comes from the left side of the racetrack, or from on your screen comes from the right side of the racetrack across to run in the back of.
I probably had it coming because I dumped him earlier, but I dumped him because he was blocking. So if anybody wants to block all year, that's what I'm going to keep doing. So they can handle it however they want. But it was payback. But you know, I dumped him first, and I dumped him because he was blocking. So it's just. I've been complaining about the way that guy's been racing all year, and I like Brian. I'm not holding it against him at all. I don't care if it was Ryan Newman. I would have dumped him too. So if they want to block, that's what's going to happen to him every time for the rest of my career.
Look at Ryan Newman. He gave Boyer a shot getting down to the turn line. There goes Newman. Newman's going to take the lead.
That's exactly what I knew would happen.
That was not pretty. Gordon inside, Johnson outside.
These two cars on the front, they got old tires. They can't get going. These two cars behind them have got fresh tires. They can take off, man. And this is what happens. Boyer blocked Newman, shot him down in there 3 wide. There you go.
And as they all get dusted up, Newman gets the lead, and Allmendinger comes out second with Truex third.
He's turning Clint Boyer into the wall, collecting Joey Logano. Caution flag is out.
Almirola slides in.
for 5th position. Then this, the payback, as Brad Keselowski, the championship leader, right in front of him, finds enough room to get by.